Gaualofa, we're the Gaualofa crew, and you'll be spending today's episode of Fresh with us. And we're coming to you from our home, Samoa.
We have a great show lined up for you. Let's check it out.
Oh my God. My turn.
Project team is a street dance collective based in Auckland. We do a lot of dance battles, we do shows, and we teach workshops like you can see at the back.
Remember back in the day when we thought the future would mean we'd have flying cars, maybe people doing stuff for us, that we're just relying on all sorts of different technology in the future? Well, what does that mean and what are the impacts that that has on the music industry?
Alofa lava, my name is Yemai Mawa'ai.
I am Aloma Black.
And I'm Francine Elisaya, and we are young, gifted, and brown.
We're here in Siumu Village on the south coast of Upolu in Samoa. We're here for the Gaualofa Samoa Voyaging Society Working Bee. So the Gaualofa is a traditional voyaging canoe. Okeanos Foundation gifted her to the Samoa Voyaging Society to be the stewards. The whole point of today is to try and do as much as we can to get our mama Gaualofa up to scratch.
Gaualofa is not just a boat. It's our mother when we're out in the ocean. It's our mother when we're working on her. We treat her with the respect that we would treat our own mothers.
Doing a lot of maintenance work, repairing, and also refitting, making sure that she's all good to get back onto the water so that we could also carry out a lot of our programs that our Voyaging Society has in place.
We all became a part of the Gaualofa crew, and that's how we became really good friends. I grew up in New York, and then I moved to Melbourne, Australia, where I studied environmental science and conservation biology. I've moved back to Samoa, focusing primarily on conserving terrestrial biodiversity here in Samoa.
I come from two great lines of sea people. My dad's family were all sailors and my mum's family were all fishermen. And I think for myself, I've just grown up that way of being on the water and in the water.
I currently work as a project manager for Samoa Voyaging Society. Something that I'm super passionate about is around environmental management and stewardship, weaving in Indigenous knowledge into the conversation when it does come to climate change.
The ocean has taught me is just never to underestimate her. She is so powerful and she provides so much life, but just never take her for granted. She humbles you. No matter how confident you are in the water, she shows you who is in charge of our weather, who's in charge of our lands and our sustenance.
The ocean has always been a safe haven for me, where I like to go and meditate, to go and relax. Just looking at the waves, coming onto shore, and also going back. When you're using that as an analogy towards life, just a lesson around letting go of things, not really holding on to it. Whatever comes, it always goes back as well. Something really special about us as Pacific people is that we share this really deep, intricate relationship with the ocean. And you can see that in a lot of our traditions and a lot of our folklore. And that relationship births out this consciousness of knowing that the ocean is family.
She's given us so much through food, water, and air, so we owe it to protect her.
Sisterhood in Aina Folau is so important because, you know, the days are hard. It's hot, it's hard. And I think the sisterhood is so important because you just keep motivating each other to keep on going. I love working together to conserve and to preserve our traditional navigation, to keep it so that future generations get to have that as well.
On Instagram, we have Samoa Voyaging Society, along with the Gaualofa crew, which is our other page. Search us up, join along. We're always happy to bring along more crew. The more, the merrier.
Am I the only one who packs my entire closet for a 5-day beach trip? Well, here's the hack. You don't need to overpack. I'm gonna show you how to make it work for the Pacific Islands. First, beach essentials. 1 swimsuit, flip-flops, and sunscreen. That's it. No need for 5 bikinis or swim outfits. Your tan lines will thank you. Pack outfits that can go from day to night and can dry fast. A pair of shorts, t-shirt, a dress, and bonus tip, always pack a sarong or 2. You don't need 10 products, only the essentials. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, moisturizer, coconut oil, and perfume. That's it. Travel size everything, please. You gotta get your tech ready. Power bank, phone charger, and don't forget your headphones for the flight. One last thing. You gotta get yourself a waterproof pouch for your phone and card. You're gonna be around water. Trust me, you don't wanna risk it. And boom, you're ready to hit the islands without dragging your suitcase around. Carry on is the only way, fam.
We have so much more for you to see. Stay right there.
As much as I'm teaching and sharing knowledge, I know I am a student as well. I'm learning about the people, about the culture.
I hope it's nothing scary.
Oh no, me too. I hope it's not like nothing like jumping out of a plane or something.
And like, it currently looks like we're in the wilderness. What?
Welcome back to today's fresh episode. Now let's get into some laughs.
Talanoa, I'm Leilani, aka Lee Barbie.
And I'm Chris Forbes,
And this is Fresh Out of Water.
where we try something new for the first time.
So we're currently on the way there now. We don't know what we're doing. So...
And I'm so nervous. I hope it's nothing scary.
Oh no, me too. I hope it's not like nothing like jumping out of a plane or something.
And like, it currently looks like we're in the wilderness. What?
Oh my god, I think I see a bus.
Look at those monster trucks. Pull up in the monster, hold on baby, a gangster.
Oh, Auckland Adventure Park.
Feel the thrill. Oh, it's already open. Oh, what is this?
Hi, I'm Georgia from Auckland Adventure Park, and today we're gonna go luging.
Do you need a license?
No, you don't.
Is this automatic?
Yes,
Oh. What type of engine are we working with here today?
a 1.6.
Oh, period. Cheap on gas.
I don't know what that means.
Come on, take a seat. Awesome. So just grab a hold of the brake on the right-hand side of the handlebars.
Okay.
Yep. Just while you sit down. Awesome.
Wait, my BBR can't fit.
Awesome, you guys ready to go?
Yes,
Yeah.
we're ready.
I'm just gonna give it a brake check and then I'll send you guys down, okay?
Oh, the
And
Fiat
let
will
go.
go
Brake
first.
and brake for me. Awesome. You're ready to go when you're ready.
The Fiat.
And brake check in. And
Wait.
yep, let go of the brake and brake.
Oh, go.
You go.
Hurry up. Well, no.
Move. Get out of my way.
Why are you going slow?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm scared. Oh my god.
You know you need it.
Go, go, go. So you think you're the one, huh? Oh my God. And that's a wrap on the dolls taking on the luge.
Thank you to Auckland Adventure Park for having us. If you guys want to check it out, come along and bring your family. But for us, it's time to go. More there.
Bye-bye.
Kia ora, Talapalava, Ulunga or Sheldon, aka Synth. My name is Keith Potter, aka ASAP.
My name is Jay Carpenter, aka Jay Fresh. What up, Fresh TV?
Talofa, my name is John Vaifale, aka Happy Feet.
My name is Seda Tua'oi. Project team is a street dance collective based in Auckland. We do a lot of dance battles, we do shows, and we teach workshops like you can see at the back.
Talofa Fresh Fam, my name is Malucel Doris Tulifao, and I'm the founder of Brown Girl Woke. The reason for this workshop and Brown Girl Woke is that they're gonna train somebody tonight. They're gonna take somebody this weekend to New Zealand to be a part of their company and hopefully come back and mentor the young locals in Samoa.
One thing about our crew is that we're all about family. We know the Samoan culture is based around family too.
Sharing my craft with the community here in Sa is super humbling.
It feels good. It feels hot. Oh, makwavavela. Being able to give back to my motherland is always a beautiful thing, and I feel honored. That's the word. I feel honored to be here.
The vibe is great. Like, the boys back there, the girls back there, they were so cool.
What I hope with this, that it's gonna stay consistent, and it has. Finding more people that wanna give back to their own islands. After this, they're going to Tonga, Vanuatu, the Solomons, and they're gonna keep finding people. We have 5 different groups that are local groups that we hope impact them to keep going.
One word to describe the community here in Sa, raw.
I'd say maloshi. Humility makes me humble to be here.
Open and keen. Sorry, that's 2 words. But as much as I'm teaching and sharing knowledge, I know I am a student as well. I'm learning about the people, about the culture.
Your succeeding generations are gonna need people to look up to. So we might go around the world, but it's more important sometimes to just come back home and teach.
I hope that I've inspired them to keep freestyling and to not be afraid to try different things, to whatever they look at, whatever they see, to take away something from them, no matter what it is. Shout out to the community for having us. We're honored, we're blessed.
Thank you, Fresh.
Love.
We'll be right back after the break.
Have you had any experience with AI?
Bro, I didn't even know. Yeah. You can, yeah. Like, I could sing a song, right? And then I could get like a scissor AI. I'd pitch it up and then put Scissor's voice on it. So it sounds like Scissor singing it. Crazy.
Welcome back to Fresh. Let's get straight back into our episode.
Kia ora, I'm Tegan Yarth, and welcome to our Fresh Panel Show, where if you got something to say, you better say it with your chest. Remember back in the day when we thought the future would mean we'd have flying cars, maybe people doing stuff for us, that we're just relying on all sorts of different technology in the future? Well, what does that mean and what are the impacts that that has on the music industry? If you're a young musician wanting a future in music, what does that future hold? And today we've got some real special guests with us to talk about the future of the music industry. Boys?
What's up, everyone? I'm Sambi. I'm a singer, songwriter, and a model.
What's up, everyone? My name is General Fire, and I am an actor and a musician.
All right, you boys have both been in the industry for a really long time, like since you were children. How old were you when you started, General Fire?
10.
So you're 19 now. That's a long time you've been doing this. What have you seen change so far?
I think the main thing is my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, you can't really like hit the high notes. But yeah.
And what about you, Sam?
I think the biggest shift in music in general has been such a massive shift to the online world and content focus and content and music going hand in hand and marrying, and then you know, trying to adjust to that. You can't really afford to just make music anymore. We have to be on TikTok and Instagram, and we have to be famous.
Yeah.
You know, as well as being a famous musician.
Do you feel pressure to keep up on your social media though?
Yeah, always. Yeah, my dad's always like calling me every day. He's like, bro, you need to be active on your Instagram, and
yeah.
You know, you gotta post and let the people know what you're up to. Yeah, so I just try to stay on top of it. Even now that I'm releasing more songs this year, so I gotta stay active on social media.
And I feel like I see you active a lot, Sam.
Yeah.
And it's more like your personality. Did you have like a plan when you were trying to attack social media? And because you know, if people are watching your stuff, they're probably going to listen to your music.
Yeah, obviously I'm trying to build more of the artistry branding, but when I was a bit younger and a bit more brash, I kind of had a sense of what could pop off on social media. And yeah, I mean, I've just had a lot of little random viral moments in my life in general. Like I fainted on TV when I was 12. I went on a boom and then got up and then fell back, yeah. For me, it's been finding elements of my character and my own personality and just tying it into my presence on the internet. I think having stuff to look forward to and to promote and build towards, that keeps me active on social media. It's a means to an end for me. For me, it's like, I know if I post something like this will bait people in. So for some people, it's a thirst trap. For some people, it's a funny statement. For some people, it's vocals or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I want to direct that attention, that noise, those eyes, that visibility to whatever I'm working on at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen AI impact the music industry? Like, because that's the future, right?
I think for me, AI has actually been like a bit of a beneficial tool. You can do like, for example, let's say I want to make a country song for like the Western Guide, but I want to pitch it to him.
Yeah.
I don't want my voice sounding country, so I'll put like a Morgan Wallen AI over the top.
Yeah.
And then I'll show it to him, so it sounds like it's Morgan Wallen singing the song, do you know what I mean? So it's been helpful in that regard, for sure, definitely, yeah.
Have you had any experience with AI?
Bro, I didn't even know.
Yeah. You can, yeah. Like I could sing a song, right? And then I could get like a scissor AI. I'd pitch it up and then put Scissor's voice on it. So it sounds like Scissor singing it. Crazy, yeah?
Yeah.
No?
See, guys, I'm like learning this.
Yeah.
Do you see you in 3 Houses Down using AI?
Might have to. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Because like my uncles and that, they're like very old-fashioned, so they don't really know stuff of like AI and all that. Like with Love and Affection and Here to Stay, like the music and all that was recorded live.
Likes the live instrumentation, eh?
Yeah.
As opposed to like all the MIDI stuff. I get you, bro.
Likes the live feel.
If there was any like young rangatahi or whoever that are trying to come up in the music industry, what would you say to them and how they can use technology, whether it's social media or whatever?
I think just in general, just everything is can be a tool that you can use to, I guess, help elevate your craft. But I mean, at the end of the day, like your talent speaks first. You know, like if me and this fella weren't able to sing and perform, then there'd be no point using AI. You know, so I guess the most core thing to knuckle down on for young people is to focus in on what your skill is, what your talent is, what you think distinguishes you and could make you special. So like, yeah, just to I guess, grow your craft is to hone in on one, I guess, particular skill and just, build that. And then use AI in whatever capacity to help alongside, you know? Yeah.
That is all the tea we have time for today, Freshies. Join us next time on Say It With Your Chest.
Thank you so much for spending time with us, and for tomorrow, happy World Oceans Day. Fresh fam, it was lovely spending today's episode with you. Until next time, tofa soifua.
All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Hey, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center.
Talanoa, malo lele, fresh fam. I am Demetrius Matangi, and we're here at Southside Slam.
And doing the experience because I was terrified.
Don't ever sacrifice me like that again.
Oh, yeah.
That's a real friend.
Don't worry, it's just automatic.